What up YouTube? It's Devin B. I am currently on week 3 of my 52 Dresses project, and if you still haven't tuned in, I will link off my past 2 videos so you guys can play catch up. But a quick Spark Notes version. I'm going to be sewing 52 dresses in 52 weeks, so basically 1 dress every week for the rest of the year, and I honestly don't know what I got myself into, but yeah. A preface to the reveal of this week's dress. I had no idea if I was going to have a dress for you guys this week, and I know that sounds terrible because I said that in my last video, but even more so because I should have learned my lesson from last week. Again, things are just kind of crazy and they're only going to get crazier from here. But I do have a dress for you guys, thank goodness. I started it yesterday and finished it yesterday. I really hope I don't end up making a habit of this. I mean, I bought my fabric in advance. It's just getting to the actual making of the dress. But enough rambling for now. I'll go ahead and show you guys the dress and we'll come back and talk about it. I knew that I wanted to have like a sort of sweetheart V neckline, and then I decided to do cutouts on the side, and then I actually didn't plan to put a bow here, but I messed up on the waistband, so I put a bow to hide it, and then the open back, that wasn't planned either. It was just kind of like, oh, well, it kind of looks cool that way. It was just supposed to zipper up all the way, but I decided that I really liked the open back, so I ran with that idea, and then I just did an elastic waistband for the second half of the dress. I'm actually super pleased with how this dress turned out, and hooray for my first actual one-piece dress. I mentioned in my first video that I was going to approach the project pretty loosely, like if I want to make a pair of shorts and a matching top, then I'm gonna go for it that week. But I think it's really cool to say that this is my first like true traditional dress of the project. I want to say that this is my favorite dress of the project so far, and I know that's not really saying much since I only have 3 dresses made. Just considering the amount of time that I put into this and like the stress that I felt, I just feel pleasantly surprised with the end result. And like basically I took refuge in my room yesterday and just worked on this dress for, I want to say like 7 to 8 hours. As far as the fabric goes, I don't know what kind of fabric it is, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's kind of soft. Yeah, that's not a very good description, but what drew me to this particular fabric was the pattern and design on it. It's got like this ranch type setting, and this is a bit of a stretch, but it kind of reminded me of Breaking Bad, even though the setting here on the fabric is in Utah, I think it says Utah somewhere, and I know Breaking Bad is set in New Mexico. My mind kind of was like, oh, it's kind of the same thing. Not really. But I wanted to challenge myself and take like a really unconventional fabric and put it into a modern silhouette, hence this. So I think that's everything. If you guys have any questions about this dress or the project in general or previous dresses, feel free to leave a comment below. You guys can also tweet me your questions at DevinB. Here's my Instagram handle as well, and you can just use the hashtag Devs52Dresses. I did start a Tumblr specifically for this project. You guys can visit it at www.devs52 .tumblr.com. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'll link it off in the description box below. You guys can check that out for more photos and details. Please wish me luck for this week's dress. Hopefully I do not procrastinate. Fingers crossed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.